I am Rhiannon Zarate. I have 4 children. My one and only daughter, Eliana, is 10, and my youngest son, Josiah, at 9. Beautiful children. My oldest, JCN, at 15. My second oldest, Eric, at 14. My 2 older boys live out of state. Had them in high school, and so they've been separated from me since high school years. So it's a big mission for me to establish something for that day when we all come back together. That is my mission. Being a single mom, you have to do what needs to get done no matter what. I had left a previous relationship that I was in, and that moment I left from there, I just packed the car, decided then that me and my kids were gonna do it by ourselves.
It was a family violence situation. And at the same time, she needed her own place and she had children to support. I figured if she come through goodwill and we can give her hope, she'll make it, knowing that she could walk out of there and succeed tomorrow.
Just a tough 21 days because we were homeless at that beginning. And when I got my first apartment, I'm struggling to pay rent. I had to turn around and sell that car so that I can keep my rent. That's why apartment leasing professional just kind of clicked, because I'm like, that's my foot in the door right there, is that class. When can I start? And then I just started from there working with Sandra at Goodwill.
She says, I need to get a job, I need a place to stay. I'm gonna go into real estate. And I said, you are? She says, yes. She says, and I'm gonna buy me a four-plex and I'm gonna live in it and I'm gonna support my family. I said, you are? I said, okay, well, let's do it.
It has been a full year, July 2nd, at my job. Started leasing and went to assistant manager, but I don't think I would have been really into something like this without taking that leap with Goodwill, without them giving me the confidence that this was going to work. I like my job. I like what I'm doing. I like where it's headed, and I like what it is doing for me.
She succeeded in that position less than a year on the job. Like I say, she's a powerhouse.
My four-plex is one of my big dreams to own. I want to start with one and own many. A home for my family won't be an issue in my hands. And it's taken me, say, for a down payment, correcting my credit. Thankful to Goodwill, I was able to learn about how to do those things and put that in action.
She's gone to the bank for a loan for a four-plex. And I'm like, wow, she's already over here banking. She said, but I'm gonna save that money and I'm gonna get a four-plex. I'm like, I know you will. You've done everything else you say you're gonna do. She bought that Mustang. That was her dream car. So I'm waiting for her to call and tell me she got that four-plex. I can come see it.